Hello and welcome to BierTier, the German engineer. Today we are back with Dorfromantik, a German game developed by 4 students in Berlin. Last time around we reached a high score of 6,400 and a leaderboard position of number 307,600. I believe I've learned a few new tricks and I think we can push that quite a lot higher. So why don't we give it a try and see how it goes. Let's just jump right into it. Alright, here we are, and we are immediately going to start off with a train track. Over here we have some water, gonna plop that on the other side of it. Here we can immediately expand our train tracks and add on more water, so this here may become a lake. See how that goes. Let's see if something here fits in perfectly. I think the only thing that fits pretty nicely in here would be this one right there. So we put it in and we get our next tile. On this side here, we need more fields. It should look halfway decent. I mean, that's kind of the point of the game. Where can we do that so it makes sense and it looks good? Probably right there. That's probably the best we can do at this point. Here we have our first outflow of our river, which immediately completes 2 separate missions. And from here, we can continue building on to our field over here. With this tile right here, doesn't really fit anywhere very nicely, does it? We can give this one here a few more trees, but then where do we expand our trees? Over here we would expand our trees. I think we can do that and then have some fields that go around here. That should work. And immediately we are going to finish 2 missions. Wonderful. That is just perfect. Here we need a bunch of trees. We're just gonna have this one guy living there all by himself in the woods, but he will be alright. I think he's used to it by now. Let's see. How can this here work the best way around? Probably something like this here, honestly. And now we just gotta find a piece that fits in there perfectly. We need 2 of them, so that doesn't work. How about this here? Not really that much either. None of this here works out too well. So let's just plop it onto here. Gives us only a measly 10 points, but that is okay for what we're doing right now. Those houses work here perfectly. And we need more trees over here, so let's give this one here more trees and complete it. That is perfect. And this one here is now down to 14 more trees, so it's happy. That'll work just great. How about this here? That works into here, completes this mission. Now we just gotta have 3 more fields that we can plop onto here. That may actually work just like this, look at that. Like this tile here is built for. It gives us trees on this side and expands our fields right there. Wonderful. We have more trees and 1 more. Yeah, that works perfectly. Look at this. And we're gonna build this tree piece in here. I don't think that's gonna work really nicely, does it? No, then we have a piece of... It fits right over there. That's where we're gonna build it, just because it fits there. We're gonna get more trees to complete this here in a second. I am really not worried about it. Okay, here we have fields that we could plop onto here, which gives us new railroad tracks. I don't think we want to do this. I think we're gonna complete those 2 here and get us many more tiles in. I am wondering what this here is, so I'm gonna try purposefully to build towards it just to see what happens. I just assume something happens. I mean, I'm not sure, but I hope so. I mean, why would it be there? Build towards the spot to uncover a special tile. There it is. So let's see how that goes. I'm really curious about that. This tile here, we could complete this one immediately or put this one onto here. And I think putting this one onto here is gonna be a lot better. So let's do that. Split it up like this. Yeah, that looks perfect. It's gonna be good. We can build back around and have a little arm here. That will be good. Let's plop in another one of those over here. And now you can go. We just need 1 more tile and we have a tiny little circle here. How that exactly developed in real life, I don't know, but that is not our concern today. Don't really have too much space for this piece here. could just build it right there. Ah, here we go. That's perfect. So we needed something like this here anyway. So we just need more houses right there. But first of all, our train tracks are done. So put those in here. And we have a full water tile. So this here may become a lake after all. Oh, I'm not complaining. Here we have houses with water. We could just put it over here and complete this little circle here. So our ship can now go around in eternity. Put this one onto here. Kind of like this. I think that looks better. And complete another mission and get us back up to 57 tiles. 57 tiles and we are at a current score of 2,170. So far, so good. This one right here, we can build kind of like this. Yeah, that should work. And then over here, if we get this water train station, it would fit in here perfectly. It's gonna be great. Believe me, wait for it. You'll see. It's going to be amazing. We don't want fields over there. We're gonna put our fields right there. Is that possible? Yeah. So we can put more fields right there, just like this. Almost like it was meant for that. Perfect. Over here we need 7 more houses. Right there. That'll work. Here we have trees. Lots of them actually. With one singular house on it. So let's put it right there. We have another house here. Wonderful. Oh, look at this here. We could put that there. We could also put it here or there. Where are we gonna put it? What makes the most sense? Probably just putting it right there. And this space here I'm gonna reserve. Or this here. Oh, it's already here. Just noticed that we have it. Wonderful. That's great. That is perfect. Really couldn't be much better, to be honest with you. That works out just fine right there. And we can put those trees onto here, maybe. Should we though? Yeah. Should be okay because we can put more right there. And here we have our water basin where we can put train tracks coming right out of there. We can put those here on and immediately then have right there our connection into our railroad. That's gonna be perfect. And here are our trees that we need to complete 3 contracts at once, and at 3,090 points, we are back up to 61 tiles. I would say it's already going a hell of a lot better than it was last time. I'm very confident that we can beat our high score this time around. And this here works. This here works. So for the first time, our locomotive can travel along. I'm wondering how it is going to turn around to. Oh, it just turns on the tracks, because that's how things work. I like it. Wonderful. Here are a ton of trees. And what we need right now is exactly that. A ton of trees. Did these here not connect? I didn't even realize that. That kind of sucks. I can connect them together just like this. Perfect. Perfect. It couldn't have gotten much better than that. Right here, we can put this house here in. Yeah, that looks like it's made for it. Wonderful. 3,550 points. Only one more tree and we're gonna have another mission completed. That is perfection right there. Wonderful. Our railroad tracks right here, it can only be exactly 8, but it fits so perfectly I have to omit this one just so I can finally complete this here. And we only have 1 railroad track coming out here. That I cannot build there for some reason. Don't really understand why, but it'll be okay. Gonna build it right there, and as soon as we get a tile that fits there, we're gonna slap it in there. Completely empty piece of field. Gonna put it over there. That's good. And we have only 3 houses here. Where would I build that? Probably somewhere right here. So I need only 2 more houses connected up. That should work. Yeah, that'll do. And we can now finish this contract right here and get more and more tiles in. And we got another water tile that now completes our lake in the middle and gives us a swooping 180 points. That is perfect. It really couldn't be much better than that. And here comes our train just turning around on the spot. Once again, I'm not sure if that's how shit works, but we will take it all day long. More trees, completes another mission. Great. And we have another water train station that we can't just put... Oh, that's actually the next piece. I thought it's already this piece. Huh. Great. They gave us another perfect score. We can put this one right. Could put it into here and just let this one here die. I think that would be okay. Yeah. Could put it onto here. Where did I build those train tracks over here? I put them right there. We don't have too many water tiles. So I think... hard decision, hard decision. Yeah, I think I will just put it right there. Maybe it completes this one, kills this one, and this one he only misses 3. I think it's worth the sacrifice. But we keep going over here. Because we got like a watermill. Had at least 31 water pieces to fulfill this quest. Holy cow. That is a lot of water there, sir or madam. But we will keep going and see if we even have a remote chance to complete that. Because I am not sure about that. But we'll see. Here we can build this one here on, because yeah, sure, why not? This one here needs 15. If I build it in there, it fails. If I build it here, it fails. Can build it right there and it wouldn't fail. It's also not going to look very good. I could just start a completely new field right here. Maybe I should do that. We need more fields. Actually, those are trees first. Let's put those trees in there. And then add those 3 fields here to the mix. But where can we place them that it looks halfway decent? Just like that, that will work. This here on the other hand will not work at all, will it? That will work like this. That's okay. This here is apparently too short to bridge this gap here. That's alright. We're gonna come back over like this with this one. And over here, we can build a split onto here. We're gonna split this here and then we're just gonna have a little piece right there. That should be okay. But I need to get more water pieces to over here. I almost forgot about that. But we almost, if I add 4 more pieces to this here, we have formed our water body with at least 30 segments. So that is another thing that is definitely on the list that we need to complete. I'm just hoping that gives us a bunch of points, even though I'm not 100% sure with it. 811 trees are needed. Good that we have a big old forest over here. That will help us in that endeavor just fine. Here we have railroad tracks, an end piece to be precise, and we're just gonna end this one, and if we get another station we're gonna put it somewhere over here. That is gonna be good. This one right there, the trees are going over here. We just gotta cut off this side here. I don't want more trees over here. Gonna build this piece here out straight. This one here also wants 800 something trees. Just gonna add it into the mix with the rest. It's gonna be great. And we can actually finish off this side here with our forest. Yep. So we don't have too many tiles left where we can build trees, but that's fine. What do we have here? This piece here, because this here is reserved for one very specific piece. So we might as well save for it. I can make these two connect together and therefore complete a mission. Wonderful. We are at 6,410, so we have already beaten the old record quite easily, as a matter of fact. But at the same time, we still have 31 pieces left in our stack. Look at this. That is that very specific piece I was looking for, and we've got it. Just like that. Now we have 2 pieces of field here. Those just need to be connected properly. Just like that. That is exactly what I was looking for. Another piece of field over here. I can connect it to those trees and go over here. That should work. But here we have 2 pieces of field. and I can connect them together perfectly. Look at this here. Completes a quest and gives us another piece of railroad. So we're gonna just connect it, I don't know, over here. It'll work. We have 4 houses, still not the appropriate amount of houses, but we have 3 fields. 3 fields. How would I build only 1 field there? Probably wouldn't. I could put this one right here, this one right here, connect this one up to complete 1, and then connect these here together somehow. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Just need a piece that fits here perfectly. And we shouldn't have a problem at all. Can I get it? We're at 7,400 points and we have 11 tiles left. We really badly need to complete a couple more missions. So let's see how we can do that. Here are fields. Those may be those connection fields I was just talking about. Yes, look at that. That just saved our ass. So perfect. Here we have water. Doesn't really fit up here. Does it fit down here any better? Not really, it doesn't. It's not a beauty. It's not a beauty, but we're gonna do it anyway. Don't have too much of a choice. Here we have another field. Can I make this field here work for me? Nope. But I can put it up here. Or not. Nope. I cannot put it up here. No matter what I do, it's always gonna look ugly. Unless I do this. Yeah, that works. That is actually perfect. Piece of field. Just gonna put it right there. Perfect. And now we can connect this here up. Actually, that was horrible. I didn't see this here. Nah. Not my best work. By a long shot. Ah, this here connects it together. That's what we were looking for earlier. Now we got that. That's very good. That is really what we needed. And this here finishes another one. We are back up to 22 tiles. And we are now pretty far from a game over at this point. Put that down here. I'm not sure why you're complaining. Oh yeah, you're complaining because you don't have 24. You need exactly 24 to be happy. I almost forgot. So we're gonna put you up here. You can ship around here on the top. There's a ton of houses. Once again, not completing our mission up here that we need to complete so badly. And I've been waiting for most of this game to complete it. This one here needs 1,078 trees. So we can just connect it into here. Gives us a perfect score. That is always good. You have another piece of the river tile. Put it into there. Really need the straight railroad. Straight railroad needs to go up to here so it feeds into there. And it's just going to be a tiny little railroad that goes over here. But it'll get the job done. That's always the important part. Put this one right there. Gives us 30 points. Nothing to scoff about. Do I have an end piece? Yeah, that's... No, those were 2 houses. Oh no, I just realized. Too late. Those were 2 houses. We could have finished our quest. Oh god. Will I ever finish this quest? We will see. I certainly hope so. Currently, it does not look that way though. Maybe we have a piece that fits onto here perfectly, so we might as well use it. This one here we can come back over and connect this one here up like there. We're going back and forth and back and forth. Not sure what this zigzag here is all about, but maybe we gotta put it somewhere. 54 fields plus. So yeah, let's put a bunch of fields here together. That actually looks perfect when I put it in there. Where was it? Is it this? No. What was the orientation I just had a second ago? I think it's this here. Yeah, that'll work. Bunch of trees. They need to go down to here. Gonna put them over here on the side. Just like that. And we're gonna connect up. Where are we gonna put you? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with you. This here will work though. One more big piece of field that I can just put right there. A railroad corner right here. That's the only way I can build it. Here I can build it both ways. I could go back around down there. Or I could not. I don't think I will. Session complete. Wow. I didn't even realize that we ran out. But look at this. Here we have a score of 8,440. That is nothing to scoff at. Alright, from right here, let's take a look. We went up to 217,506. We increased our old high score by over 2,000 points. I would say that is not bad at all. We will leave it at that. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and leave me a comment below with any tips, tricks, or anything else you would like to let me know. Thank you and peace.